All right, man. The Detroit Pistons were penalized for tanking in the 2023 NBA draft. Um, in the lottery, obviously, they were penalized. Okay. Um, the NBA penalized them for tanking, and that's why they changed the lottery format that went in effect in 2009. Now, you had the worst team in NBA. They was picking with a 25% chance. Excuse me. They were picking with a 25% chance of you know chance to get the number one overall pick. They broke that down to 14% amongst three teams. Okay. Um, so yeah, they broke that down to three teams. And basically they're trying to put a ban on tanking, and the Pistons and Rockets, and I think part of the Houston Rockets ban was they hired Ime Udoka. Um, and they I think penalized the Detroit Pistons and Houston for continuing to tank. They probably thought Cade Cunningham was healthy enough to play. Um, they probably thought Houston was doing something similar. They didn't probably like they hired Ime Udoka neither. But hey, check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. But we were penalized. We were penalized for tanking, and that's what it was. You know, and that's why they put the rule in effect. That's why they changed the format. They felt like the odds was too heavy in the number one pick favor. So that's why the Pistons failed at 5 last year. That's why they put us at 5 this year. Ever since they changed that rule, there's not been a team that picked further outside of the top three. It's been second, third, third, and second. We the first team to get outside the top 5. They penalized Detroit for tanking. It's as simple as that. They always want to make us the example in Detroit. And that's why you want to know why Isaiah, Rick Mahorn, Bill Laimbeer, and those guys had to play the way they did, because they was fighting the system. They was fighting the league. That's the honest truth. They were fighting the league. It's something they won't tell you. They didn't want the Pistons to do. They wanted to go from Celtics, Lakers to Michael. That's what they wanted. And even back in the day with the going to work Pistons, they were fighting the league. They changed defense once again. When the Pistons start winning, they changed the way you can play defense. Every time we start winning, the league got a problem with it. They don't want Detroit to win. That's why I always said they don't want the Indianas, Detroits, the Denvers, the Hornets, the Pelicans, the Atlanta Hawks. They don't want them type of teams to win no championships. I keep telling y'all that. They only want wherever LeBron at, or somebody like LeBron, excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody like LeBron, Michael, or they wanted Celtics and Lakers. And they would love to see the Knicks win too. Excuse me, choking. They would love to see the Knicks win too. That's it. They don't care about. They don't want no parity in the NBA. That's why they got superstar clause. The league is vividly fixed. And what I say by that superstar clause, how do the superstar get the benefit of the doubt and the other players don't? To this extent, it's a free throw shooting contest. But we were penalized. We were penalized for intentionally tanking. They probably felt Cade Cunningham could have came back and been healthy, and we were tanking intentionally. So they penalized us for it, and they're gonna penalize anybody that get that number one pick that they think is intentionally tanking. That's why ever since they changed the rules in 2019, no team has ever picked, and no team with the worst record has ever picked number one. So think about that. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not by accident. They're penalizing tanking. But if they had more parity in the NBA and they ain't had these players that only wanted to go to vacation destinations, you know, that this would, they'd be in a better spot. But teams wouldn't have to tank if the NBA had better talent pool. If the NBA didn't cater to superstars and it was more of an even playing field, if they pushed for parity, you know, let's be real. Let's be real. You know, that's all it is. You know, but yeah, but like I said, my other video about the Red Wing, you know, the Red Wings, they said it was been like 468 drafts that the Red Wings had not moved up. You think that's an accident, bro? It's not an accident. No, it's in my throat. Shoot, pause. It's not an accident. This shit is by design. You get that number one pick and they feel like you tanking and you ain't the Lakers or you ain't the Boston Celtics, you know, they gonna bless you. They're gonna bless you with the fifth pick and we pick fifth again. Dude, they did that on purpose. We moved down last year. They want to know why people losing interest in the NBA and people ain't watching it no more. You know, they want to know why. This is why. Because everybody know ever since Donnie came out, even people before that knew it was rigged. It's a bad product. Too many crybabies, too many foul shots, too much traveling. You know, it's just not a sport anymore. I mean, shoot, I said this on my other channel, man. You watching these dudes, play, right? And you know, the 76ers, I'm gonna end off on this. The 76ers lose to the Celtics in the game 7. Okay. And one thing that stood out to me when they lost in that game 7 is after the game, they hugging each other, they whispering, they making dinner plans, you know, they exchanging jerseys. Like, dude, you just lost a game 7 in which you got obliterated. Why are we shaking hands? You know, why are we hugging each other? We should be trying to fight. We should be angry. We should be walking off the court. You know, these guys don't care nothing about competition no more. And that's probably thanks to AAU and NBA gentrifying the league and you know taking the physicality out the league and making everybody be friends and all that type shit. These dudes hugging, I love you. Man, you just beat me. You just beat the living shit out of me, bruh. And I'm supposed to be happy. We should be trying to fight. We should be trying to walk off the court. I ain't trying to acknowledge y'all and shake y'all hand and just let you know it's a different era. These dudes don't care about winning, and the passion isn't there. It ain't. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk. Peace.